It's all
Carmelo Anthony.
He's beloved around the league by fans, by players, and it's good to see. And it's obviously he had difficult circumstances when he left the league, and for us to have him in the locker room, he's a lot of our guys really looked up to him when they were coming up, and I'm glad he's a part of what we're doing.
What's the flavor like in Portland?
What's the flavor of what, love?
What's the flavor of the city?
Oh, the flavor is good, man. It's not raining now. The sun is starting to come out. It's a different city when the sun is out. I can tell you that. When it's raining, that's one city, but when the sun is out, it's a beautiful place to be. I had the opportunity to come up there with the timing of me being off, and just wanted to come up there. It was an opening night. I had a chance to go to opening night. I haven't had a chance to do that in a long time, so I was in the city and shot up there.
Adam's made a lot of big-time friends. He brought up, Tom Brady last week.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
the other day, matter of fact.
what makes this such an appealing guy?
No, I have personal experiences with him. You know,
Yeah.
he's a great guy, great family guy, very nice with my family. We spend a lot of time together, traveling and things like that. So anything I could do for him is, that's like my family.
What was the experience being on campus? That was the first time since they retired your jersey, right? What kind of things were you able to do?
Yeah, that was. I think that was the first time. I think I've been back out there before. But it was. You always get those feelings coming back.
Yeah.
Your memories start to flow, and then you get to reminiscing and telling those stories.
I remember bringing it back to 03. I was talking to Michael about what brought him up there when he was getting recruited. What was the big appeal when you were getting recruited to there?
For one, Biggie's. Just the history that Syracuse had, up until that point. Being in New York. But once I got into the Carrier Dome, it was like, this is where I want to play. I want to play in front of this crowd. I want to play in front of 30,000 people. That's the experience.
What was life like in that year that you had there? Where were you living that year?
I was on South.
South?
Which
street?
Was
it Lambeth? Was it Slocum?
No, I was down bottom.
Oh, Winding Ridge.
Not Winding. I was.
I'm forgetting one.
Yeah, you forgetting the main one. I'm forgetting it too.
Now I know which one you left out though, so I know.
Absolutely.
And what was life like in that year then?
It was good. First it was. I was trying to get my feet wet and get accustomed to the college life.
It was different from where you grew up too.
It was different, but also just being in on the campus for of that size, that magnitude early on, trying to figure things out, not knowing nobody.
Yeah.
Only people, I didn't even know the team at that point in time. So it wasn't until we actually started to practice and have the blue-orange game, the blue-white game. That's when things started to get comfortable for me.
What kind of life lessons did you get in that year off the basketball court?
For me, it was just a matter. I was really trying to just, enjoy it, right? And being up there and knowing what I was a part of and really embracing that culture, right? I was trying to experience that.
Yeah, for sure. What is the thing you wish you had learned from there? A lot of people talk about money management and stuff like that.
Well,
for a guy like you,
it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to say when you're coming in and you're there for 6 to 8 months. It's hard to say, right? Because you don't really know exactly what classes you want to take, what you want to study, what you want to major. So you don't have time for that at that point.
And getting coached by Boeheim, what kind of experience is that?
That was a great experience. He's a obviously Hall of Fame, one of the greats. So for me to be alongside somebody like that and also win with him, like that created a different dynamic for us as friends, as a friendship, and as a coach player.
He can be tough too, though.
He was tough. I'm not gonna say he wasn't tough. He was tough, but we had to. It worked out. Right? We had to listen. We had to buy into it. And we won, so it paid off.
I got 2 more questions. The jersey swap. You see it a lot now. Guys swapping jerseys.
Yeah.
I know you done it. When did you start doing that? Guys start doing that in general.
I think when D-Wade started doing it, I mean,
Yeah.
D-Wade kind of started. I'm assuming. I never was doing it until guys started asking, me for my jersey. So.
Yeah. And then the other one, the mid-range shot. That's been such a big part of your game.
Yeah.
What do you think the value of that is in the modern NBA?
Very, very important. Very important, especially when, as the season goes on, and the teams start locking in and locking down. They know your tendencies. They know you want to, if you're shooting 3 team or shooting 3 guy, they make you do something else. So that the mid range, it will always come in handy. I can tell you that.
Right.